Hello, my dear viewers. Um, Once again, I'm sorry for being late here. I don't want to be late, but some things just happen in the beginning. Okay, so guys, this is the Discovery Webinars YouTube channel. This is your favorite channel, I suppose now, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. This is your show. The time is 10:30 p.m. my place, and I wish you a very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending upon whichever part of the world right now you are. Today is 7th of November 2023. The day is Tuesday. So from yesterday onwards, we have converted this webinar into some sort of like interactive trading where we talk with each other and we see the key levels for the pairs that we discuss, and we'll just have a review, I think, today of what we did yesterday, so that we just don't speak and go ahead, but we also check back what did we say yesterday, or what did we analyze. Were we right or were we wrong in that? How much could we have lost in case we would have placed the order, or what went wrong, what went right? Okay, so in the few minutes I'll be checking the key levels for the pairs that you tell me to see, and I'll not be going through all the pairs, but just it will be based on the viewers demand, and necessarily I will be checking the major currency pairs and the dollar index. Okay, rest all will be whatever my viewers ask me to do. And if you are already there in the chat, let me know that you are here. Sorata FX Trader is here. Thank you very much for joining the stream. So before I begin, I must let you through this standard risk disclaimer, because this should not be seen as a trading advice. All right, so you need to know these are the risks that are involved when you are trading. And this is the US dollar index, guys. This is what is happening in the dollar index now. All right, so what is happening? Nothing much. Just we are trying to go higher a bit to find the next resistance here again. We were expecting the resistance here. Actually, yesterday we were expecting resistance here. The price surpassed this low, and now these are the lows, which I think may provide some resistance. Actually, these are the lows that may provide, and also from this push down, we call it imbalance. Some people, most of the people, I think now in this world, call this imbalance. Even some YouTubers also call this imbalance now. So this movement, this is called imbalance. Okay, and now this looks like that the 50% is around this low, or you can say this crucial area which I have marked, and the 61.8%, you can also call it 62%, is around 106.10 area. So expect the price to get discounted first. Okay, like let it go to the discount, I mean above this level, and then here you may be expecting some action in this area. In this action I am expecting action. In this in this area I am expecting action, which may send the price further down towards 104.32. Okay, yesterday we even tried to show that something like this can happen. So if we go to 1 hour, you'll see that a channel is there. We just need to, okay, what was this based on? We did not base it, we just said that something like this is possible here, and that is happening right now. So this is exactly what is happening right now, and after certain time you can see that from 105.78 to 106.10, the sellers may emerge again to push the prices lower. So what are the crucial levels from my point of view for the dollar index? This level around 105.78, it will be the resistance, and the support may be seen around 105.13, and also maybe around 104.6566 here, or 104.32 to be exact, on the downside. These are the crucial levels of resistance and support. Okay, next is we discussed the Australian pairs mostly yesterday, so let's have a look at them. Audi cat, this is the first. uh, we were expecting the price to actually come down to this level and then find support here. If any of my friends is online who was here yesterday, did we not discuss this, that something like this is possible here? Australian dollar may go to this level to find support 8823, and that is exactly what has happened. Can you see? The price was making lower highs, lower lows, then it took these highs again, and although it did not break higher, but yes, it went lower, that made another high and then made another low, and now this high is taken out. So on 1 hour this is a positive signal, and you can say that the market is going up in the 1 hour now for this. Because in the long run it was going down up, so we were expecting something like this. I said that expect something around 0.8823, and I said that keep a stop loss below this candle, and today actually the price has gone below that also. So it is, if I would have been here, my stop loss would have been hit, because I would have put stop loss somewhere here. But yes, the market hit that stop loss and now it is started going up. Can you guys hear me? I don't know. Hello, is my voice through? Loud and clear. Okay, thank you very much for the feedback. So what just happened here? The price was going low, I will say, and this is the last high that the price has made before making this low, and this high now is taken out. So I am expecting higher high, higher low here in this market like this. Makes some sense? Well, this is exactly what we are thinking. So what about the Australian dollar against the US? We will also check that. Okay, we have not done anything on here because we already had Audi USD here. Okay, here we had it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to weekly. We have weekly, and 0.6521 is still the resistance. Yesterday it was hit. Thereafter there was bearish engulfing. Now the price is very close to the support area. I'm expecting this to act as a support area. Yesterday we were expecting this to act as a support area. Now this is first hope, and later on if I draw the channel, which I actually don't want to draw, but still if it gives you any confidence about being a buyer, because the market structure is still up, so in a day or two you may expect something like this. You may expect something like this because the volumes when the price was going up was huge. The volume was huge when the price was going up, and in this time I am expecting even more volumes than the previous time, and this area is expected to act as a good support because there are two reasons. One is this horizontal level, second is this channel. So also I think the 50% Fibonacci must also have been attained in the Australian dollar. Yes, 50% Fibonacci has also been attained. So this is an area of action. You see this area between this 50% and 62% is the area of action. This is where all the action happens. So this is a discounted price for the buyers. I think they will be looking for buying here, and if the price close any green candle on the daily above this 0.6418, then you should be a buyer in this market already. Okay, that's it from my side in the Australian dollar. Now we also checked, I think, Australian dollar against the MXN. No, this is USD MXN, but all right. Yesterday we talked about something here. that this price can drop from here, this price can drop and go back to 17.75 and then drop. But right now the price has already dropped, then tested this as the fresh resistance, and later on it has come down. Now it is making another pattern which you are, I don't know whether you're aware about it or not. It is called falling wedge. This is a bullish candle. This is a bullish pattern actually, like this. So till the time the price is trading between this pattern, you should not be even trading it, because actually you are bearish on this one, but this is a bullish pattern. So there is a high probability that the price will break out from this and start going like this. Okay, there's a lot of clutter, so let me clear first all the clutter that is there. Okay, so right now I'll switch to 1 day. So you should know the bigger picture first. Like here the bigger picture is that this double top is broken and this is expected support. Now you when you go to the lower time frames, when you go to the lower time frames, you see that this market is going red and then green. Okay, on the 4 hour this is an uptrending market, and it will become a downtrending market only when the price breaks below this low, which is around 17.403. So we want to sell this market, that is for sure, with this target, but this is not the right area and this is not the right time also, because the price is making higher highs and higher lows. So we wait for the price to make a lower low and a lower high. That is what we are expecting. So why not to let this price go like this for some time and then let it be hit by this resistance area. Why this is resistance area? This has been support here, this has been support here, this has been support here, here. So I'm expecting this area, actually this area, to act as a good resistance, and there you can sell this market like this. And in that case you will have a very small stop loss and a huge take profit target level. This is my point. So I expect you to have keep an eye on this one and let it go to 17.93827, where you can find some, I think, selling opportunity based on the daily, very close to this level. Or otherwise you can also look for the daily and draw the Fibonacci. Okay, this is also possible. From here you can draw Fibonacci. Now you might be thinking that why I am only saying Fibonacci. In the last 3 charts I have said this because you want I will say a bigger reason for something to happen. This area to this area is an area of action, so expect something here. If you get it right, and fine. If you don't get it, it's okay, we move on. So this is all from my side, guys. If you have, I think, any specific pair, Zumi, are you looking after any specific pair these days? Do you want to, anyone who is watching me right now, do you have any questions or any particular pair that you want me to see? Or otherwise I will just have a look at the major currency pairs like this. Euro dollar, a trade finally above 1.0694. No, not right now. Okay, so if you are also looking for the buying opportunity, I will say that euro dollar may be a good opportunity, okay, in coming time. But rather than buying it at the low levels, you wait for the right time. Even in this, I will say draw the Fibonacci extensions, not the extensions but the retracements. So like this. Okay, when the price comes to 50% to 61.2%, 61.8%, I think that is the area where you should be looking for buying opportunity. All right, so this is one. And what about the pound? The Great Britain pound finally broke out of it. This is 4 hour and is now headed lower, so you can break it down to even 1 hour and then create a maybe channel here. All right, and then expect this channel to break. Now this channel and the 4 hour channel, not the 4 hour channel but this symmetrical triangle that was there, when the price meets this here, And also notice that from here till here there was okay, no, this here, this movement started somewhere here and it ended up here. So the 50% is already gone, the 62% is already where the price is trading right now. If you say that it started from here, this swing high, then the 50% and 62% are lining up here. But if you start the swing from here, then you will see that 62% is around 1.2206. So I will just go with that, and I think that the area of action will be somewhere here. Why there are no questions today in the chat? You don't have any questions? All right, till the time the price is trading within this channel, do not look for any buying. Australian dollar, we have covered. USD JPY. We are not trading it because we are not sure where the market is headed, but expect a symmetrical triangle to be formed here for some days, and then when it breaks, you can trade either side. Here we wanted to buy it here, but it broke lower. Now it is making higher highs and higher lows. This is 1 hour. Let's check what is happening on the daily. Okay, so the area of potential area of resistance is, I think, 1.3812. The price was making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so till the time the price was trading above 1.3568, the price was in an uptrend. It gave us a bullish engulfing here. The price is still headed higher, but I am expecting a huge resistance around 1.3812 area here. Nothing much on this one. The price is supposed to go down only in this market. Either it will go down from 1.3789. If not enough resistance is met here, then 1.3812 is also possible. How is dollar behaving against the franc? 0.8956. The support was held. The price went higher. This was the resistance. It is acting as a resistance now. But if you go to the higher prices, you will know that what is supposed to happen. So in this market, you see that the price broke through this channel, then met with the resistance, sell off, sudden rise. I think now this should again be acting as a resistance, and the price should be headed towards 0.8956 and then 0.8887. Downtrend is possible in this one. I'm not trading this market. Silver, even gold, I am not trading right now. Okay, till above 1953, the gold is not tradable. Just assume that. Brent, I think this is it. Okay. 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 I will not say anything, but you can go to the yesterday's webinar and you can check out what we said here. Well, it is going below this now, so this area must be a support. Can it be any better than this one? Okay, from here the price can go back towards this area to test it as a fresh resistance, and then it can drop from there. The targets on the downside at 78.16, and now this may be a minor resistance, 83.45, and this neckline will be a dynamic resistance for this market. Bitcoin, nothing. Ethereum, there is some buying here, but the price has met the area of resistance. Euro against the Australian dollar. Okay, we were expecting the price to find resistance here, but it went higher. But still, it is in a selling structure of the market. Anywhere below this, anywhere below 1.6760 is a sell. Above that, it's a problem for sellers, and I think it is trying to observe this channel. Let's see how the things unfold in the future, but right now 1.6760 is the resistance on the upside, and the first target should be these lows here around 1.6450, and the second target should be 1.6319 area. Or in New Zealand, finally the price broke below. Now 1.0841 should be acting as a resistance on the 4-hour basis at least. The price has closed the 4-hour candle below this. That means the price action is valid. Even if there is a rise, 1.0841 should be the resistance now. Nothing much on this one also, guys. On the downside, you can expect support around 1.0803. GBP against the Australian dollar, although it is rising right now, but we are expecting a down move below 1.8856, and that can happen today, tomorrow, day after. We are not sure, but I think this is going to happen in a few days, maybe in a few weeks. But when that happens, we are going to be sellers in this market. US 30 still finding resistance here. Any close above will open the way for 35,096. No closing above that, no buying, no selling, nothing. CAD CHF, I think buying and buying, and now the second opportunity you may get around 0.6524. Let's see. Canadian dollar is here falling against the Swiss franc. Actually, it can keep falling from here. Why I am thinking so? Because Swiss franc actually is fundamentally also is a strong currency right now, and the Canadian dollar is falling mainly because of the fall in Brent. And you see, in Brent we have just witnessed a head and shoulder breakdown. Now this breakdown can pull the prices back towards even 71.48 per barrel. So if that happens, then Canadian dollar is going to go down in a deep shit that is below 0.6453. And if that is the case, then I think yes, we should be selling this, right? So GBP CAT, not trading right now. US Tech, expect resistance at 15,338, but any close above this will expose 15,628. So also keep this in mind. Audi JPY, we are buyers in this one. No, I mean, for a few days it may correct, but 95.66 may act as a huge support for this market. The resistance might be expected at 97.67. PJPY also is finding resistance at around these areas where we have mentioned two resistances possible. 183.81 is the next level of support. GBP CHF, Doji, then after this is difficult. Let the price clear this area. This is a crucial area. Either the price should find support here. If it doesn't find support here and the price trades below 1.0998, then we can be sellers in this market again. Euro GBP, we were expecting this to act as a resistance, but that did not. So this is now expected as a resistance. Also, we can draw a channel. If that gets respected, fine. If no, then we can buy this market again. Okay, right now it looks like the price is headed higher from here. But on the 4-hour, the price is respecting this channel yet. So let's see if that channel gets respected or not tomorrow. We will check it back tomorrow. Okay. CHF JPY, my friend was expecting higher prices. Yes, higher prices are coming here on the daily, and at this area we were expecting some comeback. And you see, I was expecting the price to go higher from here and then a comeback. The prices went higher. You can just pull it like this, and now I am expecting the price to come back to this area. It has given us a hint that the buyers are in control of the market. Now it is just giving a pullback so that the buyers can get a better price of the choice. I will say the price of their choice at the lower levels. When they get that price, I think they will be buying in huge quantities to push the prices even towards 168.41. all right. Bitcoin, nothing, and rest I think we have discussed. So let's call it a day, guys. If you have any questions whatsoever, please let me know. I'll be very happy to answer your all questions, and I really hope that you have now come to know about the support and the resistance levels that we can use in our trading in the coming time. See guys, my only request to you is that do not risk your entire money on any single trade, and risk only 1% or less of your entire money on any single trade. And if you are really committing your 1% of capital to that particular trade, then look for a potential profit of at least 3 times whatever you are risking. And if your stop loss gets triggered, your account should not lose more than 1%. No, never. And you can achieve that by adjusting your position size in such a manner that even if you are wrong in this trade, you should not lose more than 1%. Okay. Now with this note, I shall end this webinar, and let me tell you guys, we are doing this webinar daily from Monday to Friday at 1700 Greenwich Mean Time, and it is GMT plus -5. So GMT, sorry, my time is GMT plus 5:30. So you can see to that. Please be here tomorrow so that we can discuss and have a review of what we said today. And I assure you that if you come tomorrow or day after, you will not be, I will say, disheartened. You will definitely get some value out of these webinars. Now please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can also leave your suggestions in the comment section. And if you are new here, you can consider subscribing to this channel for more such webinars. For my specific webinar, I am here every day at 1700 GMT. See you tomorrow then. Have a good day. Bye bye. Thanks for being here.